The ambulance suddenly started shaking violently. Then a half-human, half-bird monster burst through the door. One of his hands had already turned into a wing, and was way stronger than normal. After easily kicking two doctors away, used its two bird claws to climb onto the car roof. David and his father were hiding under a car at that moment, shaking with fear. Luckily, the Birdman just glanced at David once, then quickly ran away. It turned out that in the future, a mysterious virus spread rapidly across the globe. Infected people would gradually lose their human form, until they completely mutated into animals. Not long ago, David's mother was unfortunately infected. The father and son went to the shelter where their mother was kept. David noticed many claw marks on the walls. He believed his mother had turned into an animal, and lost her humanity at the same time. So David didn't want to talk to his mother, and the mother just looked back at her son once. The family's meeting ended just like that. The doctor said the mother's condition was basically stable, but because the number of patients kept rising, the government decided to transfer stable patients to hospitals in the south for treatment. To be able to visit his wife more easily, the father moved to the south first. Because of that, David switched to a new school. To avoid being discriminated against by classmates, David lied during introductions, saying his mother had already died. But that day the father suddenly received a call from the police. The police said the truck transporting patients had an accident. The truck plunged straight into the lake, and more than 40 mutated patients on board suffered heavy casualties. David's mother was nowhere to be found. That night the father hung clothes outside, hoping his wife could find them by following the scent of the clothes. But David was clearly unwilling. He thought their mom had long forgotten them. The next day at school, David took part in a tug-of-war. Originally skinny David actually pulled 4 people on the other side by himself. David realized something was wrong with him. Before class was even over, he rushed back home. But then David actually found an animal claw inside his broken fingernail. Even his spine had become more pronounced. Only then did David realize he was also infected with the mutating virus.